Welcome to the Leap Health in the Workplace podcast. Leap Health empowers individuals and organisations to improve both their physical and mental health. In this podcast, we explore innovative, bespoke, proven health solutions that will improve your personal and professional productivity and happiness. I'm Anna Reddy. Let's get ready to make small steps to Leap Health. So welcome to the podcast today. I hope you're all keeping well at this strange time and keeping positive and healthy. So today we're going to explore a little bit around work-life balance when working from home. So with more and more of us working from home right now and juggling different things, how on earth can we manage our work-life balance when working from home and our personal and professional life are both under the same roof? It can be extremely challenging. So today I'm going to give you 10 top tips that might help you to achieve this. I would love to know your thoughts as well. So number one is have a separate workspace. And I can hear some of you shouting out right now saying, but I'm working from my bedroom, I live in my bedroom, I can't get out. Well, even if you've just got one room to go up, try to rearrange it. Try to have a separate area of that room that you work from and a separate area that is your switching off time and time that you relax in as well. Or even at the end of the day, move your things around so that it looks different, so that when you're working, it does look more like an office. And when you're chilling, it looks more like an area to relax and switch off from work. Number two, and this is a really good one and really important one, is create a commute. So most of us have been generally used to having a commute to work, whether it's on the train, on the bus, just driving or walking, but it's just having that transition time to go from, being at home and then into the office or into your workplace. And it's time to get your brain prepared for the day ahead. So this is a really, really great opportunity to create a walk and get some movement within the day. Why not just create a walk that you do around the block? It just gets you moving and gets your mind to change into that work mode. And then you can do this again at the end of the day and it allows you to switch off. And even if during that time, maybe you listen to the radio like you normally do in your car on the way to work, you give someone a call, someone that makes you feel good, do that, but make that commute so that it's really like a real work day out of the house. Number three is plan regular breaks from the screen to protect your eyes, your mind, and the rest of the body. So plan these times in the diary. If you have to, set alarms to remind you. Or get someone to give you a call at a break time so that it makes you have that break. You really are not productive if you sat in front of a screen all day, and make sure that you get that break time. Number four is avoid multitasking. And it is so tempting to multitask, but evidence shows that it's not actually that productive. And it's key to be as productive as you can whilst you're working, so that then when you do go into your personal life, you can actually switch off from work. And make sure that you separate your tasks. So separate your personal admin from your professional admin and try not to let the two overlap. And it is very tempting when you put your laptop on to do a bit of personal admin that you can then get tempted by professional admin, but try to keep the two separate so that you've got that differentiation and you get that work-life balance. Number five, at the end of the day, make sure you put all your work away, out of sight and out of mind, so that there's no temptation or reminder of work when you're trying to switch off. Number six is try and have clear starting and finishing times. So this even includes if you're working in different blocks of time, understandably, people have got different pressures and more things that have got to fit into their life, and be more flexible, really, whether you're managing kids, other people that you're caring for, or a multiple of different things. You might be working in different blocks during the day, but make sure you have clear times for your starting and finishing time, whether it's one constant day or whether you're working in blocks. And also communicate these to others so that people know what your working times are, so that they're less likely to bother you out of that working time, your work colleagues. But then also at a personal level, communicate them to the people around you so that you've made yourself accountable to stick to those times and they know when to disturb you and when not to disturb you. Number 7 is prioritize for the next day. And this doesn't just mean your work priorities, it also means your health priorities as well. So write down what you want to achieve for the next day for your health and make that a priority, because if your health isn't at the heart of what you're doing, you're not going to be productive in whatever else you're doing. And it's a lot easier to switch off later on, knowing that you've got a clear plan for the day. So really just prioritize and put, what are the 3 or 4 key things that you want to get done the next day? And just try and keep it succinct and straight to the point. Number 8 is become unavailable. So make sure that others cannot tempt you when you've left the workspace and interfere with your personal life. And make sure they don't expect to reply when you're not working. So maybe set your out of office with your working times. And make sure that other people know it, maybe on your answer machine, or if you're working in a certain area of the home, put a close sign on there. Just make sure you become unavailable when you're not meant to be working. Number 9 is move. And this is really, really key to being productive and creative as well. So by regularly moving throughout the day, so you keep motivated, you keep energized. And as I said, you keep productive. So you might think, I can't afford to take time away from my desk now just to move. But believe you and me, you will get more bang for your buck by moving than sitting at your desk. And therefore, if you're more productive, you're going to manage your workload better because you're going to get it done in the time when you're at work. And this will avoid you being tempted to have to work over and it's spilling over into your professional life. And number 10 is get rid of time wasters. Try to minimize tasks or connection with others and mind battles that are not productive use of your time. This will eat into your time and will create a greater need for you to work overtime. So analyze each task that you're doing, and is it really, really important? Is it really, really part of your day? And if it isn't, take it off the list. Think about all your connections with people. Is it a really, really productive use of your time during the workday? And if it isn't, try and minimize that. And mind battles, if there's things playing on your mind, try and put things in place so that you can just park it while you're at work, focus on it, and keep productive. As I say, so that this doesn't spill over into your personal life and you're not tempted to take work home with you into your personal life. I hope those 10 points have helped. I would love to know your points, and there will be a part 2 to this, so watch out for that. Thank you. So before you stop listening, I want you to think about how you can make health contagious. Did anything resonate in the podcast? What did you learn that was new? Did you hear something that you thought someone else would love to hear? If so, please share this podcast. Please leave me a review, or please get in touch at anna@leaphealth.co.uk to learn more about how you can improve physical and mental health of individuals and those in the workplace, so that everybody can feel happier and healthier and more productive. Thank you.